Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I may be watching this video from. This is Cornelius Tubinda representing Z STEM Hub with another video. In this video, we're answering question 3. As a continuation, paper 1, 2024, additional mathematics. It reads, find the values of k for which y minus 2x is equal to k is tangent to the curve y is equal to x squared plus kx plus 5. And that is carrying 4 marks. So we have y minus 2x is equal to k as our first equation of interest right over here. So we are going to say number 3, y minus 2x is equal to k, and then the other one is y is equal to x squared plus kx plus 5. Y is equal to x squared plus kx plus 5. Okay, so to continue from here, what topic is this? So we have gathered information. This is what they've given us. They've given us two, functions. They've given us this straight line equation of the straight line, and then they've given us this curve. They want you to find the values of k for which that line is tangent to the curve. So it touches that particular curve at one point. This topic is discriminant. The discriminant, which is the part under the square root, very important to know. Very important topic to know because it's a free 4 marks. Since you can see in both equations that there is y, so from this equation, I'm going to make y the subject. I'm going to say y is equal to k plus 2x. So it means I've made y the subject of the equation. A subject of the equation. And then I'm going to let this be equal to what we have. So this will be equal to x squared plus kx, is it plus kx plus 5, yes, plus 5. Let's just confirm if this is the same here. Yes. So this is what we have. We have set them equal to each other. What do we do from here? We just need to write this in the standard form of a quadratic. Of course, x squared plus kx minus 2x plus 5. I'm taking everything that side of the equation. So minus 2x plus 5 minus k is equal to 0. Then to properly write this out so I don't get confused, it will be x squared, then plus, you say k minus 2, you factor out the x so I don't get confused. Then this 5 minus k, you just leave it as it is because those are constants, they have no variable. It's just those constants. And then you can say your a is equal to a1, your b is equal to k minus 2, and then your c is equal to 5 minus k. Yeah, you reach at that particular point. So how do you continue from there? You can just go this side where you say that okay, of course we need to be seeing where we're writing so that we can substitute nicely. You have k minus 2 as your b, then you have 5 minus k as your c. Your b squared minus 4ac, which is the part under the square root, what is tangent, has to be equal to 0. So what other thing do you have to look out for? So another thing you have to look out for to know that it is tangent is there are repeated roots. So this is just something to look out for. So when you see another, instead of saying that this particular line was tangent to the curve, they also say the same as the same as saying that it is the another point is or it has, rather, not it is, it has repeated roots. Repeated roots, which is when you solve your quadratic, you are going to have answers in terms of x minus 3 squared, which is the same as x minus 3, x minus 3. Those are repeated roots, same solutions. Okay, let's get on with the answering. And then we're going to have b squared, which is your k minus 2 squared. Okay, minus 4, a is a 1, c is a 5 minus k, I believe. So you have your k minus 2, then your 5 minus k, yes. Then you set it equal to 0. You expand this bracket. Additional mathematics, there is a trick for expanding this. You say k squared, like that. And then you multiply these two, then you multiply by the power there. Okay, those are the tricks you need to be knowing. Yeah, so it will be negative what? K times negative 2, negative 2k times a 2, negative 4k, negative 2 squares plus 4, distribute negative 4 in the brackets. Let me write that 4 properly. So it's supposed to be plus 4, distributes negative 4 in the brackets, you're going to have minus 20 plus 4k. Because of the minus 4 times k is 4k, equal to 0. And then at this point we can obviously remaining with enough space. Yes, we have enough space. Okay, we can just factorize. Well, we're going to have k squared like that, right? You've grouped the like terms together. You have minus 4k there, then you have 4k there. You can see that these can cancel out. Then you're going to have here, if you simplify, what are you going to have? You're going to have a negative 16 is equal to 0. And then now you have k squared is equal to 16. And then at this particular point we apply the square root to both sides. We are applying the square root to both sides. It means we're going to say plus or minus square root of 16 is a 4. Therefore k is equal to 4, or k is equal to negative 4. And basically that's 4 marks for you. That's what they would expect you to do. And those are the values. Take note of the language, the values of k, not range of values. So we found values, negative 4 or positive 4. Thank you so much for watching this video. This has been Z STEM Hub with another video, and bye bye.